Welcome to SBU 408D Entrepreneurship. My name is Felicia Frida Aidan Aqua, and we'll be looking at Unit 5, Managing a Small Business Marketing. Specifically, we're going to focus our discussion on Session 2, the Marketing Research. By the end of this session, you should be able to explain the process of marketing research, identify the different stages involved in the marketing research process. So to commence, we're going to look at the nature of the marketing research. And we're saying that when it comes to the marketing research, it is a medium for gathering what information that serves as a foundation for your marketing plan. So your marketing plan is a written document which is spelling out the various marketing mixes, strategies, and things we are going to do to get our products or our goods and services to the customer, to meet their needs, to add value to their lives. We have to have that plan in there, and for you to make that plan, you need to do what? The fundamental research. And so when we are marketing, when we are doing our research into the market, we are trying to gather information that is going to what? Help us do the solid research to help improve the organization's effectiveness and meet its objectives. Then we're looking out for what? The marketing research. And so we're saying that it is logically collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data which is relevant to the small business market, customers, and competitors. These are three key things you need to look out in the market. You need to even look out for, first and foremost, the market you want to go in. You need to look out for the customers in that section or in that sector. And you need to look out for what? Competitors, people who are doing the same thing as you are doing in the, whether directly or indirectly. These are things you'd have to look out for in your marketing research. So it says, by undertaking some basic marketing research, small firm owners can detect key trends, especially when it comes to what? The demographic trends. So when you do your market research, it will help you know that, oh, we have more males than females in this market. We have more children than adults or young adults. We have more people who have luxurious lifestyles. Their income levels are good, they are solid. You'd have all those demographic issues in there. And we're saying that small business fail because their owners neglect to do research to identify the key features and needs of the market they are seeking to reach. So some people, they wake up today, I have a business idea, I want to do this. Oh, it is for everybody. Or I'm looking at UCC. UCC is very big. Which sector of UCC or which part of UCC are you looking out for? Which particular market are you looking out for? Because each segment of the market of UCC has what? Different features you need to what? Work with. And so the consequences are poor location, improper product line, inappropriate prices, misaligned marketing strategy, and a lot more. You are targeting students, and you know students are not what? The final decision makers. They are not the ones who are working to make money. And so most regular students like this, they are dependent on their families or on their parents. And you want to target students and you want to do luxury stuff. How many can afford it? So you realize your business will be out of business very soon because you didn't what? Have the appropriate appropriate pricing strategy because of your what? Weak marketing research. And so for us to be able to conduct a good marketing research, we first need to what? Define the problem. What do we really want to solve? What are we trying to target? What are we really trying to find out in that market? When we have that objective or that thing we want to do, that is what is going to direct us in what? Our marketing research. And then once we've been able to define the problem, then we can go on to what? Collect data regarding what? That problem to help us what? Analyze it. Now, where can we get data? Data can be internally generated or it can be externally generated. Internally, we can get data from what our sales record. If we realize it is dropping, then we need to find out why is it dropping. Are we targeting the wrong people? Are their lifestyles and things changing? What is the, are we using wrong mailing list? You can check your mailing list to see all those things. Complaints files, a lot of people bringing in complaints and issues in there. You need to look at all this information from your internal data. External data are those information you get outside your business. And so you want to ask yourself, this could be either internal, it could be primary, or it could be secondary. You can do primary, you can just go and find that data for yourself. It's not existent, you would have to go and do it. So you can do surveys, you can do interviews, whether by call, whether using face to face, or you can even do questionnaires, or sometimes you can find experts in that field and do what we call the focus group discussions with them. And sometimes you can get it from secondary material. People have gone to do that research and then they've published it in magazines, in reports, in trade publications, advertising medias, local colleges, trade associations. You can get this information from them as well. In conducting your marketing research, you should be able to also what, once you've gone to collect, you first defined your problem, you've conducted or collected your data, you then need to be able to what, analyze and interpret your data. So we're saying that there is no hard or fact rule when it comes to interpreting marketing research results. The owner should be able to use what, their judgment as well as common sense to determine what the numbers mean. We may have the same numbers, but to each organization it will mean something. 10,000 sales to MTN retailers of mobile money is different for 10,000 when it comes to Vodafone or Airtel Tigo. So you realize that for some company, 1,000 cities of sale a month is like wow to them. Some company, 1,000 city sale, it is nothing. That is like a retrogression for them. So there is no hard or factory when it comes to interpreting marketing resource results. However, it depends on what, judgment and common sense usually when it comes to what, interpreting it. And then once you've been able to do that, you need to draw conclusions based on what, your understanding of what the facts really mean. The owner need would need to decide how to use the information in the business. The marketing research will not be complete until the owner has acted upon the information what, collected. So I do a marketing research to find out why my sales is dropping, and I realized that, oh, last month I got sales of about 1,000 cedis, and meanwhile the previous month I was having sales of about 2,500. I need to find out what could be the problem. Was it that they were not buying that much? Was it that there were a lot of returns in there? What was happening? When I do that marketing resource and I get the facts and things, that would then let me know that, oh, okay, so my sales were dropping because maybe my distribution channels, my tracks were having a lot of problems, and so distribution was not as effective as possible. Then I can know that, oh, then I have to work on this, I have to work on that, and then you work upon that information you've gathered. So in summary, we have discussed that the marketing resource is the process of marketing research is actually the process of collecting, analyzing, and interpreting data about your market, your customers, and your competitors. And they give you better understanding of the market, competitors, and then customers which you have. Thank you.